In just a few hours, I'm going to get the chance to watch Trevor Noah live in Singapore, and I'm thoroughly looking forward to it. I've been following Trevor now for a few months and really just immersing myself in his world. And when I say immersing myself in his world, what I mean is that I watch him on The Daily Show via YouTube every single day, and it's really fun. He actually released multiple clips of his throughout the day, and it's really interesting to me because I'm someone who produces a lot of content, who's willing to share a lot. This is actually the second live video I made in about 5 minutes, and I really feel like I picked up some of that from him because I'm now at a place where I'm like, there's only one video that came out today. What's going on? So now that I'm going to his show, it's gotten me thinking. I took out my wallet, and Nicole and I are going to go watch him live with actually two of our really great friends here in Singapore. So I'm really excited. And whenever I take out my wallet, I like to just spend a little bit of time asking myself why. What was it that this person did that moved me enough to actually make a purchase? And it's really, the thing that was really interesting is that I feel that I've been a part of his audience for the last 6-7 months here. And I've watched a lot of his content, and I've really grown as a part of his audience. And what was interesting to me is that I would definitely go and watch a show of his, but if there was something else that he was trying to bring me into, something that was of a higher commitment than just a night for a few hours or just entertainment, for example, I don't know if I would really be all that engaged in that. Because I really do feel that I'm playing at the level of an audience member. I'm playing and I'm going to go and join the audience. And there's he's able to command certain prices associated with that. But the investment that I am willing to make in that regard is not as strong as some of the other things that I've done. I actually just came back from a high-level mastermind where my investment in that was 4 days, and in terms of money, it was a lot more. And also energy, I should add to that. And it got me thinking. It got me thinking about the distinctions between having an audience, having a tribe, and having a community. So I'll share a few of my thoughts on that here. And I'd love to get some of your thoughts as well. And also really just get into what is the container of transformation that best suits what you are bringing to life. So when I think of an audience, I think of a bunch of people who are basically casually listening or casually engaged. They're able to participate. They might watch on a regular basis, but they are a group of people who are almost in their own individual silos, collectively together. Right? They're not part of anything bigger than that, but they enjoy being a part of the audience. So I would say in Trevor's world, I'm definitely in the audience there. What's coming to mind right now as I'm sharing this with you is that I think of a tribe. And from a tribe perspective, I feel like I'm part of the tribe of Bachelor Nation. In that one, I'm watching all the videos. If there's an opportunity for me to go on and meet some of the people on there or meet other people in Bachelor Nation, I would totally be a part of it. And there's an identity that also associates. I associate myself as part of Bachelor Nation. Now, this is something that, I'll be honest, 2 years ago, being a part of Bachelor Nation, that was a little bit embarrassing. I remember actually creating a Slack channel specifically for Bachelor Nation just to be able to move through my discomfort with it all. But there's a level of ownership and identity that's associated with being a part of this tribe that I don't have as someone who watches someone else as an audience member. So that's the first distinction there, looking at audience versus tribe. I'm going to carry this one step further to community. So I recently was, as I mentioned, part of a high-level community of coaches and other people who have just created extraordinary things in the world. And when I think about that experience is completely different than any tribe experience that I had. I'm part of the tribe Fire Nation as well, which is led by John Lee Dumas and Entrepreneurs on Fire. And the element of the tribe that distinguishes itself from the community is that I feel that the tribe is a place where you identify yourself in, and but you can still be on your own individual journey there. The element of kind of collaboration, the element of cross communication with other members of the tribe aren't as high as a community. When it comes to community, to me, I see that as just like this networked web of people who not only identify, of individuals who not only identify with a common purpose or a common element, but they then interact with each other, not just the host, not just the organizer, not just the community leader or movement leader, but they actually interact with each other in order to create positive gains, and gains that couldn't have been done without them or on an individual basis. So I look to the distinction of community as an area where there's exponential growth. And the exponential growth is kind of untapped growth, because whoever ends up being there and being a part of the community is able to offer something unique and different. In the tribe, it's really is more focused on the leader of the tribe than on the members themselves. And as I'm saying this here, it's actually helping me realize some things too around maybe some of the directions I'd like to take the World Joy movement, right? Because at the end of the day, there's some elements of it where we have our tribe of outliers, pioneers, and mavericks. And I've been realizing that right now, there's some people who are audience members. They're watching this video, you're listening to this audio, and that's as far as you'll go. And thank you for that. Thank you for playing there. Some people will come and join the tribe. They'll subscribe and they'll join the email list, and they'll get invitations to some of the group sessions that we're doing, some of the community sessions that we're doing. And that will be really wonderful too. You get a chance to, for a bit, be surrounded by others who are also outliers, pioneers, and mavericks in their own right, building something new and building a new future for us all. And then some people are going to be a part of the community. And in the community, you're not just going to have access to me, but you have access to each other. And that's really where I believe the real magic comes. It's fun for me to know this already at this point. But in my mind, I'm like, don't come for me. Come for each other. Come for what is being able to be created by having a group of different-minded but like-hearted individuals coming together and contributing to one another's success. And for that takes a lot of work. For that, it takes it's an investment of time, it's an investment of energy, and it's an investment of money. And I want to just make this, to me, it's also the community is the container of highest transformation, where you can really create something new because you're supported by and with others who have their own unique strengths and their own ways of seeing the world. So as you're going off leading your movement, as you're going off leading your teams, and as you're just going off in the world, I'll ask you here, think about the vehicle of transformation that you're choosing. An audience, a tribe, a community. And know that within one entity, within one movement, all those things might exist. I just gave you an example a bit as to how it works for me. And I want to put this out here so you can be deliberate, so you can make a choice. Because there are different needs and different desires at each different level of engagement. All right, let's end this one here. I'm Nemo Ashong, founder of Enjoyment and leader of outliers, pioneers, and mavericks everywhere. Here is to being more you each and every day, because you are a gift to your world. I'm curious about your thoughts on this here. Go ahead and leave a comment below so we can engage in a conversation. And if you are interested and ready to take this to the next level and explore how this all can apply to you, then go over to nemoashong.com/tribe and get an invitation to participate in a group coaching conversation or a community discussion that we have. Essentially, we have a lot of fun being able to do this through videos as an audience. But if you want to step into the tribe and become a part of the community, this is how things move forward. All right. So go to nemoashong.com/tribe. I'll see you there. We'll create some wonderful experiences together, and we'll take this from theory and we'll bring it into application for you and what you're creating in the world. Game on.